Hello, 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 and welcome to Emmen Plays Honkai Star Rail. I am Mooney, and we're going to be continuing on with the story mode of. Um, so I've been doing this stream on and off a little bit casually throughout the last week, and I'm still going through the new patch and the new story mode with Emphorius, right? And I'm not done. And despite having made a little bit more progress since the last time, I am still looking forward to continuing on since there's a little bit more to go apparently. Now, you might see that I have this character over here to the side, the Herta, and you might wonder, hey, when did I get her? And the answer to that question is I didn't. I'm not rolling for this character. I think she looks cute, but this is not really someone that I want. She's currently available through the story, so I'm trying her out. Um, I'm not entirely sure what the best way to use her would be. But I'm sure that I'll figure something out. So, let me see if I can actually read anything about her kit. Maybe that can help us learn what she's all about. Oh, we can't view detailed info? Okay, cool. Anyway, let's just continue with the story. So what happened since the last time we kind of linked up is that we did a bunch of puzzles, we beat a boss, and now we're back in Herta Space Station using this character. For, for those who are not aware, this character is the true form of Herta, was a character that was available since the 1.0 version of this game. Where's Herta? This one. This is a little puppet, as you can see from the strange ball joints and everything. She's not really the person, so Herta was supposed to be doing this thing where she makes puppets of herself and controls them remotely, right? And this is the grown-up, very powerful version of her. And she uses a key as a weapon, which is pretty cool, I think. But anyway, we're back in the station, so let's see what happens.
This is the audience system? Hi, it looks just like the simulated universe.
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic and are pretty much identical in that regard.
Ah, I see. We call this referencing and not appropriation, right?
One more stupid remark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your role because I'm going to be dropping you as my assistant. Focus now. The audience system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and communications. Each zone operates independently and will only be integrated via the path of erudition when the system is booted. Sending a message to Droidhead involves more intricacies than you can imagine.
Droidhead
If
is
this
her
version
name
runs on such an
for
elaborately
Nous,
sophisticated
the
system
Eon of
already as
Erudition.
bad as squaring circles, then it's no surprise for glitches like this to crop up.
I see. So, Madam Herta, can you use your professional judgment to tell which zone the glitch is in?
Of course, all 3. No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical tweaking. The 3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start with the energy supply zone. Get ready, and then we'll go over.
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herta. If you're ready, then your reflection in me will also be ready to go. Brr. Why is this energy supply zone so...
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of Herta Space Station into imaginary state and stored it in this zone. If not for the ultra-low temperature here, the space station would have long blasted up into the sky.
But aren't we already in the sky?
You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief, too. Where did those things come from? Corrupted data? Reanimated systemic rust? No, not likely. Whatever. We have to get rid of them anyway. Alright, stay close and try to...
I'm not entirely sure what this mirror is supposed to be, but I think it's just to give her to somebody to talk to during this. Let's try her in battle.
Hello. This is pure genius, yes.
Alright, let's see what her kit is about. Uh, deals damage to one designated enemy, deals damage to the target by this instance skill and their adjacent targets.
Pressing it all together. I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. You won't get away.
There goes Himeko. We love to see it.
Time to cleanse the filth. Get it together. Open sesame.
The range is pretty good.
What's this, ma'am?
Looks like one of those memory bubbles. It's not working.
Is that a...
You won't get away. Harmony and unison. Tonight. Stars echo.
Let's bring everybody together for a bunch of turns. And Himeko could always use some breaks.
Expand your thinking. Immerse yourself in it. Be of your body and mind. Never seen perfection before.
Alright, let's see what her ult looks like.
Curiosity is a dangerous thing. Endless riddle.
I think Himeko's gonna pop off after this attack. Ooh, that was pretty cool.
And Madame Herda never fails to impress. Those things are no match for you. What in the... How did all these disgusting bugs get in here?
We're going to need out-of-this-world computing capability if we hope to meet Droidhead. If we can't churn out calculations faster than a Yottaflop's computer, then we can forget about having them notice our existence. But computers with too high a computing capability tend to attract computing stings like them. No one knows how these creatures evolved from their progenitor, the
Ah, all the mysteries of life. A question on the side, Madame Herda? You have these powerful supercomputers and all...
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract Droidhead's attention.
I too wonder why she has all this high-tech gear.
I suggest meeting Miss Asta for a chat when you have time.
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
Let's...
Let the show begin.
Let's bring all of these guys together. Alright, cool. And then we will attack. Robin's technique makes these guys follow like their friends. It's kind of cute.
I don't have time for games.
Alright.
Open sesame. Yeah.
Maybe if we break this one, see what happens.
Helpless as ever. Expand your thinking. stench dissipate quickly.
Hmm.
Time to cleanse the filth.
I wonder if the team isn't quite working out. I'm gonna swap out Robin for another character, I think.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame. You won't get away. Curiosity is a dangerous thing. Endless riddle. Nothing but a
The music that you're hearing, in case you didn't know, is Robin's song. Deals more than a decent amount of damage.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control
I
the
guess that
house.
was kind of a wasted ult.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Oh wow! She does way more damage that way. But I'm not entirely sure how to unlock that particular ability.
Clean up after yourself. Can with those bugs squashed, we're done fixing the computing zone too. These computers will get up to speed soon. Now, final step away from requesting an with Droid Head.
The audio is being somewhat interrupted because the connection between the computer and my joystick is a little
You have a good memory.
finicky today.
Let's go see what's wrong in that.
But I'll try to keep it consistent. But anyway. Oh, apparently I can't save. I can't change the party.
Why are you?
Okay, I'll admit it. What's all this? I didn't
These
see
are
the
the
help from
puppets I was talking about.
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between Droid Head and the space station, aggregating the path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the shoulder. Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single glance from Droid Head could vaporize the entire space.
I see. So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational... Mirror C. Hint here. Mirror 2. Though I neither have eyes nor ears. This dome seems to be functioning fine.
Things may look fine only on the...
Madam, Herta? Behind. Huh? What does she want?
Let me take a look. This puppet should be number 2757.
How did you...
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757. That's strange.
What's wrong?
The replica personality module is off. Well, that can't be. This parameter is set to be enabled by default.
I really like the mix of colors on this character's design. I really like the purples and
Something's definitely wrong here.
lilacs. I
I
think it
checked
looks
it
really
a couple
good.
days ago and made sure every attack, anything, everything module
No, wait. Why?
is enabled. Intruder detected. Threats. Come and help me, Mirror. Anything, everything, attack! These are
Oh, they actually used the model of the little Herta. That's
so
very cute.
they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of my puppets? Be of your body and mind.
Really bold? Time for an overhaul.
Helpless as ever.
Only need to break two after all.
You won't get away.
not the only one. Look at them. Number 7631 and number 10136.
It's kind of wild that she can just tell which ones they are at a glance.
Can't you do a factory reset on them?
Hi Calix, nice to see you again. And yes, looks like I've been putting the Herta on someone.
What were you really trying to
I
achieve?
am a big fan of how she has this really witchy look as well.
To amuse myself with.
I think it's a very nicely designed character.
These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
I urge you to go easy on them for the sake of the space station.
Check out the hat, right? It has like these hands grasping it design, which I think is very cool. I also really like the how do you zoom in again? I guess you kind of need to go near a wall. Like I really like this key motif that she's got going on with her. Yeah, it's cool. Just not quite to my taste. Oops. I wanted to back off and do something, but alas.
I hope for an end to strife and fascinate altogether.
Y'all can't be having all of these turns before I get a turn. Okay.
Open sesame.
I have something for you.
You won't get away.
Immerse yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth.
You won't get away.
I love using Himeko because like whenever every 3 breaks she just activates and goes ham and like does that follow-up attack on people who are attacking, and I think that that's just really cool.
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal cloud.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
May song bring us victory. Harmony and
Let me just drop the Himeko ult, which will lead into a Himeko follow-up.
And I'm no exception.
3 stacks, and then you go again.
Expand your thinking.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Yeah, I'll just
You won't get away.
oh, there goes Himeko again.
Time for an overhaul.
Never seen perfection before? Open sesame.
They're completely battered. Safe for
It's nice to hear the music from this area
Never
back
strike
again.
someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look.
That music that we just heard was one of the earlier battle themes in the game, so it's nice that they're reusing it. It is
Signals from more puppets somewhere further in.
the battle music of this area anyways, so. Oh, where are we going? So despite us hanging out in Emphorius and doing all the Greek mythology thing, now we're doing a little bit of a sci-fi detour with Herta. Oh, it's moving forward. That's cool. I never seen that before. Oh wait, I actually have, haven't I? I know this area. It's rather familiar. Oh gosh. I hope this isn't a boss or anything.
Number 0988. The pride of my creations.
What are you talking about? They all look the same.
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with a magical surprise.
good to know. But did anyone ask?
Fear not, Mirror. You have to remember that a G to solve challenge after challenge. There's no time for rest.
Can I just be on the sidelines this time? Pretty please.
Oh, it's the true boss. Interesting.
It's okay. It's okay. Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unity.
Oops, I misclicked that, but that's fine. Kind of a wasted ult there, but I mean, that's not low damage, so I'm gonna take it still.
I don't have time for games.
No, the weakness doesn't correspond.
Time to cleanse the field. Curiosity is an endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
200k.
Never seen perfection before? Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Oh wow. Alright, everyone's been cleansed.
Expand your field. Get it together.
I'm gonna pop her ult now, just
Everything in this world.
Oh wait, Robin's got healed a little bit. I was gonna heal her, but it's fine. One of the things that I find personally really fun about fighting these kind of bugs is that, like, if you kill them in a certain order, it's just like a cascading effect. They'll just explode one by one. It's pretty cool. Right, let's get some skill points back.
Never seen perfection before? Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. May the foul stench dissipate.
That was a lot of HP damage. Nice.
Time to cleanse the field.
I have something for you.
Nice.
Let's get some more turns back with Robin. The Herter is probably gonna take this guy out. There we go. Hi, Yuan. Nice to see you in the chat. Yes, it is very satisfying to kill them. It's like dominoes, right? You knock one over, and then it explodes, and it kills the other one, which explodes and kills the other one. It's just so good.
Is an outright waste of my
Like,
spirits.
to me, personally, like, when I'm playing some of the harder content in the game, like Swarm Disaster or whatever, it's really nice to kind of take down the HP of all of them, like, approximately the same amount, so when you push one over the edge, the rest of them just follow. It's nice.
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with. It seems we've had a little tag along all this while.
You've got quite the sharp eye, Madam Herta. Would you like us to help?
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team, Fourth Mirror. Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show.
A little thief.
Parasite of the remembrance. Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself? Once you're reflected in my mirrors.
Oh, this style of character is from the Remembrance faction.
You can forget about escaping.
Yeah, girl, what did you think you were gonna do?
Dear, oh dear, this is bad. Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Someone hasn't been paying attention. Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. What do you want with me? I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets, and what they're after. Everything.
Really? So easily?
Spare me.
They made a
Is that
mistake
all you
recruiting
have to
her.
say while your life is at stake? That's hardly worth anything. Need a little refresher? Society number 83, the one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Do you honestly believe I'd seek any counsel from you?
I...
Hush now. Keep quiet. This is my moment to shine, so just listen. You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you? And messing with my precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here so I can lead you to them. What a shame. You're only a step away from completing the mission assigned to you. As if. Truth is, you never stood a chance from the get-go. Think mirror following me around? Oh,
I think this is a really cool image, don't you?
Because her siblings have long been watching your every move. Now, let me think. What kind of punishment should I subject a brazen thief like you to?
Oh my god, what's she gonna do?
Oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror. As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive.
A
How
hundredth
about
of a
100th of a
lifetime.
lifetime? That should be enough for some serious self-reflection.
Self-reflection. Because a mirror. Okay, haha, Herta.
Cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy just help me get droid head looking this way. Oh, I should make myself clear. When I said 100th of a lifetime, I meant my lifetime.
Oh, that's a long time. I think she's been alive for over 400 years or
At
something.
long last, we can finally be at ease now that we've nipped those problems in the bud.
This is yummy.
Oh, cut that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I got a few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep for now. We can decide her fate later.
Oh, sweet and venerable Madam Herta, when did your heart turn this tender?
The audience system has been rebooted. This is finally it. After all that I have done to reach you, droid head, you better not snub me.
I'm really keen to see whether she can actually talk to Noose the erudition or not. But since we still can't change our party members, dang. Oh, actually we can, huh? Just need to... Thank you. Alright, let's replace you with the... And currently, yes, the light cone as well. If there are any battles to be had, it'll be fun.
The path space. This
Oh,
isn't into the simulated universe, but a perfectly tangible and accessible space.
this is what it's called, huh? This particular location has been seen in a few trailers. It's been seen in the game a few times as well. So it's called the path space. Interesting.
Right. Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia. Droid head, will you answer me?
Madam Herta, we picked up some voices from the space.
Let me hear them. Is this binary arithmetic? Could
I
it
thought
be
it was
talk?
pronounced arithmetic without the A.
Wait. There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic.
Yeah.
Is this some kind of prank?
I really like how her footsteps make these golden ripples in space. Like, what even is this? It's so
Madam
creepy.
Herta, we're hearing those voices again. What now? What should we do?
Keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time? Play it again for me. Door? Oh no. This isn't the voice of the path at all. What in the world?
Oh, could this be the voices of, like, the Trailblazer and the others?
Madam Herta, those lads outside seem to be discussing something interesting. Wanna listen in on them?
Third mirror. Stop that nightmarish cackle. It's giving me goosebumps. Wait. Did you say those lads outside?
Why don't you listen for yourself?
Hmm. This isn't right.
That's Velt's voice, right?
Wait! Stop! Whatever you're about to do, no, don't even think about it. Whoever you are, you better not interrupt me right now. I must continue forward. Just a few more.
Oh my gosh, I hope that, like, her journey is not interrupted. Because, like, this is so close to the Eon.
Is something wrong, Madam Herta?
No, that's nothing.
Madam Herta? I think.
Wait. Is this the harmony? Ridiculous. Hoping to stop me with such cheap parlor tricks? Not a chance.
So they're trying to wake her up.
Presumptuous fellows. Who are you to interrupt Madam Herta's experiment? Let's ignore them and keep going. We haven't seen news yet.
Forget it, Mirror. Let's just leave.
Leave? Surely you're not suggesting. That's beyond all reason, ma'am. We went through so much just to get here. And now we're just one step away from making contact.
But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droidhead casts their gaze upon the space station, the blast of energy generated in that instant. Experiments can always be repeated, but humans cannot be brought back to life.
What? This is a little weird to me because the Herta I know is not this nice. Like, some of the text that she sent to the Trailblazer at the start of the game, it was like, yeah, I don't care whether you live or die.
Enough! Don't use that nauseating. Looks like I'll have to abort this prematurely again. But mark my words, Droidhead. I will.
Interesting that she's looking right at the screen while she does this, right?
Madam Herta? You're finally awake.
You two? Oh, my plan is ruined. And it's all thanks to you.
Your plan?
My sincerest apologies, Madam Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan. The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened. We continued further into the space station, hoping to find the cause of the blackout, and that's when we chanced upon your actual self.
How did you get in?
The door wasn't locked.
Alright, fine. I am a person of reason after all. You're not to blame for this. I am familiar with Mr. Yang of the Astral Express. But the one next to you?
Looks like Madame Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
Please pardon my manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened. My name is Sunday, and I'm just a passenger.
Yeah,
of the
just a
Express.
normal guy, you know, just a chill
And
guy,
this
nothing to
son
worry
of
about,
the
not like he caused an
Dynasty
incident on a
happens to be
party
the
planet or
Emperor's
anything.
daughter?
Not try to put everybody into the like the eternal Mangekyo Sharingan.
In any case,
Hmm.
I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the space station is doing?
Well, we were worried for a moment there, but it's good to know the space station isn't in any kind of trouble. We're here because of Amphorius, Madame Herta.
Oh, they're getting her involved. Okay. Cook.
Why does that not surprise me?
Oh, something occurred to you?
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past, and every one of them is etched in my mind. So how could I possibly not know about it? Folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name Amphorius in the simulated universe. Though clearly irrelevant results have already been filtered out, there's still an unbelievably long list of generated results. Something about how the Divine Amphorius team will swap out their current crest emblem for one in King Babaru's likeness in the next season. I hope that can be of some help to you.
We may as well take a look at it.
Okay, quick pause. So at the start of this adventure, we were wondering what three paths that were focused on on Amphorius were gonna be, right? So does this mean it's remembrance, erudition, and destruction? Let's keep going.
I still don't get it, though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago? Is that world so incredibly spectacular that it warrants this return trip?
Well, that's because we're caught between a rock and a hard place. If Amphorius is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition, we're going to need the wisdom of a genius to help us, especially now that we've seen the planet for ourselves.
Elaborate a little on this rock and a hard place you're caught between.
We've lost all contact with two indispensable companions since they entered Amphorius. And that's not all. One of our other companions is suffering from a serious and inexplicable affliction.
So March is seriously ill. This voice actress is getting paid so much to just say mem 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 over and over again. I guess that's how Pokemon voice actors make money too. And yeah, Yuan, they do look like father and son, sort of in a way, which I think is quite funny. Two imaginary men, you know, just hanging out. Nothing to see here. Wow, this guy's inside checks are on point. So last what happened was that oh whoa, what is this? Interesting. Very cool. Okay, so last what happened was we fought the Titan of Strife and we got their core flame, I think that's what it's called. And now we're about to do a little ritual to make sure that Finon can get this core flame thing. Let's activate my beloved team. Let's head in. Vortex of Genesis.
You know, I'm most jealous of people who have houses to live in.
Damn, Boothill, why you gotta be a sad boy? Also, isn't this place just beautiful? I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think this is such a cool place.
Pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold.
Your guests are here, Finan. We can begin the ritual now.
Lord Mighty isn't here yet.
It's fine, Miss Caceres. He spoke to me already. I told him he should be nurturing his wounds, and that he shouldn't be worrying about all this comrades once-in-a-lifetime ascension ritual stuff. So, I'm ready to begin.
I'm pretty curious to see what's gonna happen to him because apparently things could really go in very unexpected or unpredictable to very unpredictable places.
The myriad dark and endless nights that have gone by. The guidance of the prophecy is nevertheless as clear and bright as the first ray of dawn. Overthrow the gods, it declared. Restore the core flames, it declared. Bear the divine authority, it declared. Forge miracles, it declared. Oh, prophecy, forgive us for this late tribute. We, Chrysos heirs, have striven to start the flame chase journey anew over these myriad nights. The seeds we sowed have finally yielded a good harvest. The seventh core flame needed for the miracle that once belonged to the great Lance of Fury, Nikador, shall now be returned by an elected hero of the Chrysos heirs, an upstanding citizen, a valiant warrior, and a noble soul. Please step forward, Finon of Ides Elysiae. Recite with us.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world.
Is it strange that I think in terms of sound mixing, despite them supposed to be Finon supposed to be following Trinon, it kinda sounds like Trinon is following Finon.
Surrender the core flame, Chrysos heir.
Yeah, what happens next? Oh, that's so cool. Alright, 7, more than half now. Does anything happen to him?
Why is the vortex this silent? Was it also like that in the past?
Patience, Finan. Do not make us question this decision.
Lord Nias? I'm afraid he's not the person you know, Casterus. That is a manifestation of the prophecy, an echo of the Titan's divinity. Mortal, who wishes to inherit my divine authority, your strength and character have been thoroughly tested. Yet your will wavers. If you are to inherit Nikador's relentless fight against the unspeakable Black Tide, you must accept a trial of divinity. Prove that you possess an indestructible will, and vanquish the fears deep in your heart.
Okay, okay, I like where this is going.
The fears in my heart. So be it. No matter what obstacles you plan to put in my way, I'm ready to overcome them. For our prophesied tomorrow, I will become the god Amphorius needs.
Come with me, Finon of Aegis Elysiae.
In fear, you shall abandon your mortal body, and in suffering, be reborn as a god.
Suffering?
Wait for my return, my friend.
Yeah, it does give kinda anime vibes, right? And that's what we're here for, so let's see. Come on, give me a battle at least. I would love to maybe use Finon in a
Lord
team.
Finon is gone?
He has gone to the battlefield to fight a campaign that can only be won by him alone.
Come on, at least let me play some of the battles in it, right? You can't just
Have
put this cutscene on and have nothing going on.
I pray you truly are prepared, Lord Finon. I spoke at length with Lord Finon before. The manifestation of the prophecy must have seen this. It saw Lord Finon's heart wavering. Wherever he is, whatever he is fighting, I pray he makes it through this test.
She's asleep. Very cute. Alright. Let's see what you have to say.
Finan steers his own fate. If he can conquer his fear and return as a demigod, we will be one step. You must have noticed by now. Every Chrysos heir here bears a flaw of sorts. Be it the curse of immortality, or
This is an interesting idea, right? I don't know if you guys know this, but almost all Greek heroes that we know about have something in them called the fatal flaw. That thing that can potentially lead to their ruin if they cannot face it and overcome it. It's a popular trope for Greek stories, and it's interesting that they incorporated that here as well. Come on, a cutscene, a battle.
The constellation of the Lance of Fear is already illuminated.
The Corflane has been surrendered. The Lord Finon's
Test isn't over
invoked.
yet.
The prophecy sent an ambassador. They acknowledged Lord Finon's strength and character, but had doubts about his strength of will. He must conquer his fear and prove himself to the prophecy.
I was right to be worried. I want to formally thank you, outsiders. Were it not for your aid, our campaign against Nikador would have been 100 times more arduous. I'm known to revere strength and military might. That does not mean we lack etiquette. They don't know yet? That guy has always been tormented by his past. I may not be the right person to tell you about him, but you must know his past if you are to continue fighting alongside Finon.
Lord Mighty, please allow me.
Very well.
Before he was chosen by the prophecy, Lord Finon had everything taken away from him. His home, his family, his close friends. Everything he once swore to protect. He became a hollow
Oh
shell
no.
in his youth.
That's
And
terrible.
the blazing flames of vengeance were the only thing sustaining him. The prophecy gave him a new mission, granting him a new life as a chrysosaur. But which is more important to him? His new mission? Or for revenge? I'm afraid only he knows. No. He himself is still struggling to get to an answer.
I acknowledge his strength, but fear is something not even the sharpest of swords can cut through. I hope you've toughened your resolve, Deliverer. Only a will as tough as stone can shatter the darkest nightmares.
Is something wrong? Don't keep me in suspense. Come on, tell me already.
Okay,
What
this
did
is
you
more
say?
in line with what I'm talking about.
I just wanted to get a reaction out of you. Alright, I'll tell you. This card is the Deliverer.
Deliverer? What does that mean?
The interpretation is really long. Maybe I should just skip it. All you need to know is, this card means you'll be a hero, worshipped by all. You will protect this world and save lots and lots of people from scary enemies with your sword. Do you like the sound of that?
But
What's the matter? This is a good card.
I don't want to be everyone's hero. I just want to stay in this village with everyone I know. Grandpa and Grandma said the outside world is full of bad people. That's why they're always at war. Who wants to save bad people like them? I can be a hero, but only our village's little hero.
Well, little hero, if the day comes for us to say goodbye to ID Silizii, could you become a deliverer then?
Do I have to leave the village?
Mm-hmm. If something like that happens, someone will have to save the world.
Then I'll...
Hmm? I'm just teasing you. Don't worry. ID Silizii is a peaceful place. Bad people won't reach us here. Are you going home already? If you're not in a hurry, should we go play with the fairies again?
Fairies?
Oh, fairies! Okay, I love playing with them. I'll win back the wooden sword.
Look at how excited that got you. May this world never have need for a deliverer.
Oh, yo. Looks like she died.
Of course the food's ready. March isn't feeling well, so Pom Pom has specially prepared the conductor's special bland meal that'll be easy on her stomach. Can you bring it to her, Himiko? Nuh-uh. No coffee when she's already...
What the? Why is March growing ice? This is not a normal sickness. Oh my goodness. That's wild.
You know, I'm most jealous of people who have houses to live in.
What the heck? Uh-huh. Um, I'm gonna I'm absorbing all of this, trying to figure out what any of this means. And in the meantime, interesting. Could be a really good sub DPS for a good remembrance character. I need to be building up some good remembrance character. But anyway, so that was wild, right? Like what's up in March? And Finon, we got to know a little bit about his past as well. Hey, Star. Yeah, she's got a cold, all right, an unmeltable, unbreakable ice cold. This thing that I'm doing right now, in case you guys are wondering, is this thing where we get to pick a character and learn a little bit more about them. So, Aglaya, there's Trippy, and then there's Finon, and then there's Castoris. And out of all of them, I'm really interested about these two. Caster is because she's got this like gloomy death thing going on, and Finon because we just saw like that sad backstory of his. But I'm gonna go with Castoris because I mean eventually we can kind of get to know about all of them. But for now I'm gonna go for Castoris because I think she's really intriguing. Anyway, yeah, Star, that is the end of the main story for now. They love to leave us off on a real cliffhanger, you know? Keep us waiting for more. People often say that dying is
For if death cannot be avoided, I wish it could contain beauty more plentiful.
hmm.
Stay alive.
I'm gonna read all of this off stream, but for now, it's just good to get this one. Alright, nice. It kind of looks like a tarot card, right? Oh, I can get more? Cool. Alright, let's grab you. Now, how does Remembrance Trailblazer feel? It's a little hard for me to answer this question at the moment because my build of this character is not really fantastic. But as far as I can tell, Skillstar, this character seems to be occupying both a support and sub DPS role, right? And their thing is about this mem gaining energy when themselves or other characters do things. I think that one day soon, perhaps after Aglaya's release, perhaps after other Remembrance characters come out, there's gonna be a really good team which will have Remembrance Trailblazer and Mr. Sunday and some sustain, maybe Lingsha, probably. But anyway, then there's gonna be like this really good 5-star DPS, and I think that like Remembrance Trailblazer is gonna make that person hit really, really hard because this is one of those I give you a little bit of my crit damage kind of support characters. So if you have the crit rate for it, you could be seeing some real high damage numbers, I think. And I'm still not too familiar with the kit. It's very new to me, so I can't haven't fully explored it and tested it out in battles. In fact, my Remembrance Trailblazer, when I do use him, is just taking relics from Mr. Sunday at the moment, which is not something I really want to be doing because I do want Mr. Sunday to be fully kitted out as well. But so far, he seems to be a really interesting character with a really interesting kit. I certainly really like using him. But anyway, oh hey Zay, nice to see you in the chat there. But anyway, you guys, with that, I'm gonna have to bring today's stream to a close because it is 9 and I have a little something something planned, so I need to go do my thing. Now, in the meantime, I want to say a big thank you to everybody who joined the stream today. We have fun around these parts, don't we? And look forward to more streams of different games. Star Rail, definitely, you'll probably see me do a stream maybe to complete some of the end game content when it refreshes, something like that, or a new story mode when it drops. As for other games, though, yeah, you can definitely see me stream those from time to time. And if not me, it might be Mika or Iham as well. Now, in the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. And don't forget to check out our Telegram group or Discord. Our YouTube channel is also a thing. And I want to say thank you all for joining me. And with that, I'm gonna head off. Bye bye.